for the other one too?
This is not happening, by the way.
Why not?
No. Why would you think with the guests we cannot never get guests on the phone? Or I was just gonna lay out a huge insult.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we can never get good guests in studio. Wow. As Brian is sitting here, I don't mean it like that.
No, it comes across that way though.
I know you guys didn't pass out bios before I came in.
Yeah,
so where is it? Everybody, we all have to do our homework.
Well, yours just says only human, and that's it.
Under his Discovery Channel exploits here. Yeah, I didn't mean it like that. I just
didn't
meant
take it that way.
You're Hollywood actors.
Wow, this is awkward.
You're a friend, Brian. You are a friend.
Wow, this is tense.
Look how many.
He's been in 90 movies.
90 things on
To
his
have,
resume.
to have so many that you could actually call your body of work a filmography. That's amazing.
And, little movie like Star Wars, Episode 2 and Episode 3. Little films like that.
That was
and
Samuel Jackson?
Look at number 33. Only
Where?
human. Only human.
Wait, The Exorcist 3.
Where?
I smoked the TV set.
I just watched that last night. Is that the greatest?
It's the greatest role. And that was real early in his career, right?
I think that was after he was actually. Well, no. He started obviously in the 70s. I mean,
really?
Wow.
And that was 1990 or 91 actually. That was my favorite thing he ever did. Though was Jungle Fever.
Me too, man. He was amazing in that.
Pulp Fiction.
I love Pulp Fiction.
That's some fucked up, repugnant shit.
Jungle Fever though was just great. He was just just degenerating about dancing, talking about I like to get high, smashing an old lady over the head. How do you not love that?
That is good.
All right, so
I like getting high. Ow. It's fucking the greatest song ever. I tried to record it to bring it in today, but the DVD has that block thing on it, so I couldn't tape it.
Bastards.
we also have Eugene Levy calling in.
Yes.
He's already late, though.
It might be running late. These schedules run late sometimes.
It will not happen.
I'm acting. It might be late.
Samuel L. Jackson is a gigantic star. No way we're getting him.
This is a gigantic radio program. He'll be calling in.
Well,
I am
sure he
never
will.
sending out my resume again after looking through this.
It's amazing. He's done a lot of good Spike Lee stuff, too.
Stax Edwards, of course.
Mr. Jackson.
Fellas.
Hello?
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 So close.
Ah! What was that?
Hello?
There?
Mr. Jackson.
What are you,
What?
popping caps off over there? That was a weird sound.
Anthony just finished saying that we would not have you on our program
I didn't
today.
think you were going to come on.
And here he is, Samuel L. Jackson on the Opie and Anthony program.
You better know better. I'm
Wow.
not alone.
You, my friend, are the biggest star we've ever had on our show.
That's because you never had Eugene Levy on your show. There you go.
Well,
Wait, is Eugene with you?
No. Don't even. Just make believe I'm not here.
it
Wow.
Hey, we got
absolutely is
a
him.
tag team.
Unbelievable.
I got to tell you, this new movie sounds like it's going to be a good one.
Well, get out there and see it. You'll have a lot of laughs.
Samuel, I have an odd question for you, because I didn't know that The Exorcist 3, to me, is one of the scariest movies ever. And I'm looking at your bio, the blind man in the dream sequence. Were you sitting there with angel wings on? Who were you in that dream sequence?
I'm one of the guys who's trapped in limbo listening to a radio. No, Patrick Ewing's one of the guys with wings on.
Oh,
though.
that's who I'm thinking of, Patrick Ewing. And
Patrick Ewing and Fabio.
Fabio was in that, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry you're promoting a new movie, and I bring up like the most obscure thing you've done. I just didn't know you were in that, and I'm a huge fan.
Well, don't tell everybody.
Guy's in 8,000 movies. You bring up that one.
I
I
know.
actually think they overdubbed my voice, and somebody else's voice is there, because I remember watching that movie saying, that's not my voice.
Could have been me.
Could have been.
At the time. I was into voice work.
That would probably be pretty obvious, I would think.
And Eugene Levy does the best films out here today with Christopher Guest. Those films just one after another.
I love 'em.
Unbelievable.
Love them all.
On that.
You got to be part of that clique, though.
Yeah.
Don't start.
You got to be part of that little clique that they all hang out with.
That's right.
Well, yeah.
No brothers in that clique either.
No, there isn't. You're absolutely right.
They collect.
Noticed that, did you?
Yeah. Well, we can't open up that can of worms. It is a little clique, but it hopefully will be growing.
Hopefully it'll become all inclusive.
Finally. I didn't see Waiting for Guffman. There was one black guy in that.
It's getting warm in here.
Samuel Jackson can't believe a film has been made that he wasn't part of.
I think Guffman was black.
Exactly.
He just never showed up.
Show up, right.
He was actually passing.
Yeah, well, the problem is, here's one of the things, too. We got to be, we can't go with, and never go with people that are actually recognizable and famous. You know, that's the one reason Mr. Jackson
You're
here
about to lose your job.
Can't get into the ensemble. He's
the
just,
Mutual Admiration Club
way
over
too
here.
famous.
Come on.
I watched actually part of Jungle Fever last night. I got to tell you, Gator getting shot could be the most depressing scene ever shot.
Why? Because you liked him that much?
I loved him. Yeah. That was my favorite thing that you ever did. I've loved all your. That's my favorite thing. That scene was just absolutely perfectly depressing. It was great.
Oh, thank you.
No, I was saying Pulp Fiction, of course.
Everybody says that.
Probably get that
Everybody says that.
Everybody says that. Well, it's just such a great character.
People are always quoting things from that movie.
Who doesn't love hearing Samuel L. Jackson say motherfucker?
Attempting to.
I got to be honest. Did you when you were asking for money to get high and you started singing "I like getting high"? That was just something you riffed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Of course. See, that's what you quote Samuel Jackson on.
And Jimmy knew that.
I love it.
Yeah.
And
I
Eugene
love
Levy.
him in Goodfellas.
It was short but sweet.
Dax.
Short but sweet. Get the coffee.
I'm a straight man, but I got to say, Samuel Jackson's cheeks in Goodfellas were phenomenal.
Wearing those little panties.
Oh my God, were those fantastic!
That was my crack
ass. So, what's the new movie about, guys?
I play an ATF undercover agent whose partner's been killed and some guns have been stolen. I'm trying to set up a buy with the bad guys, and Eugene comes to town for a dental convention. He's a dental supply salesman, and he ends up in my spot, and they think he's me. Can you believe that? And I have to use him as my go-between.
The trailer looks great.
It's very fun.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. Sorry. What?
Oh, wow. Look, why are you yelling at our guest?
Is that a line?
I'm surely yes, the line from Pulp Fiction.
His feelings hurt.
It scared Eugene. It rang a bell there.
Eugene, how could you not have seen that movie 8,000 times?
I saw the movie, but some of these lines, I've heard lines similar to it in The Man. When somebody, I had "shut up" screamed at me about 5 times in this movie.
I think I heard that line in Best in Show.
Anthony, why don't you quote New York Minute with the Olsen twins for Eugene?
I'm trying.
Okay. Hey, listen, I can do some badass stuff if I set my mind to it, okay? You don't think I wasn't badass in the New York Minute?
You don't really come off as the intimidating
I
guy.
was a bad truant officer.
Truant officer.
Badass.
From Long Island.
Great. When's the movie open?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? That would be
tomorrow.
Friday.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
Friday, yeah.
Yeah,
Very
that's
good.
it.
Another great Samuel Jackson moment. Not to disrespect Eugene Levy, but
No. Listen, that's all right. I got time to kill anyway.
That's a very good movie I was in. You know that, right?
That's right. Time to kill.
Wow.
Done everything.
Work that in for me, babe. Thanks.
You say any expression, and he was in a movie with that title.
And a lot of people who are coming to America will feel,
Funny you should mention that.
Hey.
when you call Louis Anderson Fat Boy, that's one of my favorite comedic moments.
Put the money in the bag, fat boy.
Oh, it's just fantastic.
Oh, poor Eugene. Come on.
What?
I loved you on SCTV.
Don't worry about me. I'm reading the paper right now.
He's done okay for himself.
It's all right.
It's bad when it's bad when you have like 90 movies people can quote from. It's like horrible.
You get it all the time.
Horrible.
Well, you have at least one line that somebody remembers from at least one of your movies.
Hey, did you do a soldier story too? Weren't you in the play?
Yeah, I was in the original company. Yeah.
Who'd you play?
Private Henson.
Which was done by who in the film?
Whoever that guy was, it was Brandy's dad on Brandy's TV show.
Oh Jesus.
Brandy's dad.
Yeah.
Hey, we got
or Patrick Ewing.
We got a call. We got a call coming in from New
Jackson
Hampshire.
left.
It's Mike from New Hampshire. Go ahead, Mike.
Yes, Sergeant Tenpenny, you still owe me my paper from that opening scene in San Andreas.
What?
What do you say?
Well, I'm
Is
prepared.
that a reference to something I did?
Yeah, it is. It's Eugene Levy role. Bobby Bittman.
That's Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Yeah.
I was just wondering how long it took to do San Andreas.
I did all that stuff in one day.
And how much did you get paid?
Not a fucking enough.
Isolated.
Wow.
Those video game people are very cheap.
Hey, we have.
And then they only sent me one of the goddamn games.
You too, Mr. Jackson. We got something in common, Opie and Anthony and Samuel L. Jackson. We too were in GTA San Andreas.
Yes.
And what did the motherfucker send you? It sent you one game, right?
We got one game, and I think I got a shirt.
And we got a sweatshirt.
I didn't even get a fucking sweatshirt.
and a bumper sticker.
I got a PlayStation and a goddamn Xbox. They didn't even send me. They just sent me PlayStation.
I'm sure you can swing it, though, right?
Well, I did win, Video Game Actor of the Year.
Nice.
At the Video Game Awards.
Picked up a VGA.
Oh, special.
So who did they hire first for this film? Like Samuel, or they hire Eugene first?
It's hard to tell.
You don't know?
Who cares? Sorry, I'm just leaping through the entertainment section.
we have varying stories on who actually had the script first, but from what I'm gathering, I think Eugene had read the script long before I actually got it, and they couldn't figure out who was going to play my character, and Eugene insisted that they hire a real badass, and therefore I ended up getting the script. He'd moved on to greener pastures.
I don't know what the how much time elapsed there, but it's true. I said you got to get somebody good here. You got to get somebody good, like somebody, we need somebody that can act. Don't put all that on my shoulders.
Good idea.
They were actually thinking about Nelly for a while.
Nelly.
All right. Well, we look forward to checking out this movie tomorrow, The Man, right?
Yeah, man. Please do.
Guys, I'm something of an actor myself.
Something of an actor? What the hell?
Jimmy Norton.
Yeah, I'm a comic. I do a little acting.
Role play at home with your girlfriend?
Whoa! I pretend I don't have chlamydia.
You don't even want to know what he's into, sir. But go ahead, Jimmy.
I wanted to ask these two, obviously both amazing actors for real. What is the biggest mistake? I wanted to ask every actor I've met, but I just get nervous and ask for a photo. The biggest mistake you see actors making commonly?
Boy, that could be one of the best questions.
The biggest mistake I see actors making.
Like when you see an actor, I know it's kind of a vague
up
thing.
on fucking soapboxes and thumping for causes.
Hey, that's good. Bravo. Just shut up and act.
Yeah.
Shut up and fucking act.
That's actually a real disease, though. It's called Sean Penn assholitis.
Oh. Can't touch that.
Oh, it's getting warm in here.
That was me. I said it.
Can we turn up the air a little bit in here?
No, that was me, Brian Regan.
Wow, this is something.
What's yours, Gene?
I'm kind of feeling like Mike Myers here.
You don't care about black people.
Yeah, Mike didn't look too comfortable in that
Mike was
scenario.
Like, damn, he played the fucking race card.
Yeah, he was kind of he borrowed from our storyline a little bit. Wrong place at the wrong time.
I'm old. I don't have any more cards.
Yikes.
All right, guys. I don't think you're getting an answer from Eugene.
What? Oh,
no, I was actually.
The biggest mistake? Listen, you know what? I got to go along with the same thing. I can't point out mistakes that people make when they're actually, working, but I think it's an odd thing when people get up and use their celebrity to help, push a cause that they may or may not know enough about.
And then there's always that whole thing about, actually thinking you are an actor.
Yeah, that would certainly be the category I'd fall into.
That's a whole other issue, and it's starting to get warm in here again.
Do you guys actually listen? For me, it's really hard to listen when I act. They always say listening is the most important thing. I just kind of watch the mouth move and wait till their out cue word and then fire out.